The 48 Laws of Power is a book by Robert Greene that outlines 48 strategies for gaining and maintaining power. The book is based on the study of historical figures, such as Machiavelli, Sun Tzu, and Cesare Borgia. The laws are divided into 4 sections. 1. The Laws of Power, Laws 1 to 15. These laws deal with the basics of power, such as how to avoid making enemies, how to use deception, and how to crush your enemies. 2. The Laws of Seduction, Law 16 to 33. These laws deal with the art of persuasion and manipulation. 3. The Laws of Humility, Laws 34 to 47. These laws deal with the importance of appearing weak and unassuming. 4. The Laws of Mastering the Game, Law 48. This law deals with the ultimate goal of power to become the ultimate master. The 48 Laws of Power is a controversial book, with some critics arguing that it is immoral and teaches people how to manipulate others. However, the book has also been praised for its insights into the dynamics of power. Section 1. The Laws of Power. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Do not let your skills or accomplishments overshadow those of your superiors. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Be wary of those you trust, and learn to use your enemies to your advantage. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep your plans and goals secret until you are ready to act. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Words are powerful, so use them sparingly. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Your reputation is your most valuable asset, so protect it at all costs. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. People will forget you if you are not seen or heard. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take credit. Learn to delegate tasks and take credit for the work of others. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Make people want what you have, and they will come to you. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Let your actions speak for themselves, and avoid getting into arguments. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. The energy of those around you can affect your own, so avoid associating with negative people. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Make people need you, and they will be more likely to follow you. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Be honest and generous when it suits your purposes, but be prepared to lie and cheat when necessary. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. Make people believe that helping you will benefit them in some way. Law 14. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Gain the trust of others, and then use that trust to your advantage. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. If you have an enemy, make sure to destroy them completely. Section 2. The Laws of Seduction. Law 16. Use the forbidden fruit to tease and tempt. People are drawn to what they cannot have. Make yourself seem unattainable, and people will be more eager to get to know you. Law 17. Create an air of mystery. Let people wonder about you. Do not reveal too much about yourself, and they will be more intrigued. Law 18. Do not be too available. Make people work for your attention. If you are always available, they will take you for granted. Law 19. Play hard to get. Make people chase you. This will make you seem more desirable. Law 20. Never seem too desperate. If you seem desperate for someone's attention, they will lose interest. Be confident and self-assured, and people will be more attracted to you. Law 21. Play the game. Seduction is a game. Be playful and enjoy the chase. Do not take things too seriously, or you will lose your edge. Law 22. Create an air of elegance. People are attracted to those who appear to be refined and sophisticated. Dress well, speak well, and act with grace. Law 23. Be mysterious. Let people wonder about your past and your secrets. This will make you seem more intriguing. Law 24. Be unpredictable. People are bored by those who are predictable. Keep them guessing about what you will do next. Law 25. Do not confuse love with seduction. Seduction is about playing with people's desires. Love is about genuine connection. Do not confuse the two. Law 26. Never give yourself completely. Always keep something of yourself back. This will make you seem more desirable. Law 27. Use your charm and wit to disarm your prey. Make people laugh and feel good about themselves. This will make them more receptive to your advances. Law 28. Master the art of timing. Know when to strike and when to wait. Do not rush things, or you will scare your prey away. Law 29. Seduce with your eyes. Your eyes are powerful tools of seduction. Use them to make eye contact and convey your interest. Law 30. Create a sense of urgency. Make people feel like they need to act now. This will create a sense of excitement and anticipation. Law 31. Be a tease. Give people just enough to keep them wanting more. Do not give them everything they want at once. Law 32. Use the power of secrets. Let people in on your secrets, but do not tell them everything. This will create a sense of intimacy and trust. Law 33. Create a spectacle. Make yourself seem larger than life. This will make you more memorable and desirable. Section 3. The Laws of Humility. Law 34. Be careful of your words. Your words can be powerful weapons. Be careful not to say anything that could hurt or offend someone. Law 35. Be willing to admit when you are wrong. It takes humility to admit when you are wrong. Do not be afraid to apologize when you make a mistake. Law 36. Be willing to learn from others. No one knows everything. Be willing to learn from others, even those who are less experienced than you. Law 37. Be patient. Humility is not something that you achieve overnight. It takes time and effort to cultivate. Law 30. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, just as you would be kind to others. Do not be too hard on yourself when you make mistakes. Law 39. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have, both big and small. Gratitude helps you to focus on the positive and avoid pride. Law 40. Be humble in your accomplishments. Do not let your accomplishments go to your head. Be humble and remember that you are only human. Law 41. Be open to criticism. Criticism can be difficult to hear, but it can also be helpful. Be open to criticism and use it to improve yourself. Law 42. Be willing to serve others. One of the best ways to cultivate humility is to serve others. When you serve others, you put their needs before your own. Law 43. Be forgiving. Forgiveness is a powerful act of humility. Be willing to forgive those who have wronged you. Law 44. Be self-controlled. Humility is not about weakness. It is about strength. Be self-controlled and resist the temptation to brag or boast. Law 45. Be modest. Modesty is a sign of humility. Do not draw attention to yourself or your accomplishments. Law 46. Be trustworthy. Humility is built on trust. Law 47. Be humble in your relationships. In your relationships, be humble and put the other person's needs before your own. Section for the Laws of Mastering the Game. The 48th law of power is master the game. This law states that the only way to truly master power is to understand its inner workings and to be able to manipulate it to your advantage. To master the game, you must first understand the different types of power. There is physical power, which is the ability to force others to do your bidding. There is also social power, which is the ability to influence others through your charisma and relationships. And finally, there is intellectual power, which is the ability to persuade others through your knowledge and wit. Once you understand the different types of power, you can start to manipulate them to your advantage. For example, if you want to gain physical power, you can start by building up your strength and training in martial arts. If you want to gain social power, you can start by networking with influential people and building strong relationships. And if you want to gain intellectual power, you can start by reading books, attending lectures, and taking classes. However, it is important to remember that power is a double-edged sword. If you are not careful, it can corrupt you and turn you into a tyrant. Therefore, it is important to use power wisely and ethically. Use it to help others, not to hurt them. The 48th law of power is a challenging law to follow, but it is the key to true mastery. If you can master the game of power, you will be able to achieve anything you set your mind to. Here are some tips for mastering the game of power. Be patient and persistent. It takes time and effort to master power. Be strategic and calculating. Don't just act on impulse. Be flexible and adaptable. The world is constantly changing, so you need to be able to change with it. Be confident and assertive. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Be discreet and secretive. Don't reveal your plans or intentions to others. Be ruthless when necessary. Sometimes, you need to be willing to step on people to get ahead. Be magnanimous in victory. Don't gloat or rub your success in others' faces.